Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make really pretty princess tiara from gum paste. I know this has been done before, but I've never made this gum paste tiara before, so I wanted to show you how I made it. I'm gonna be using it to decorate 6-inch cakes, so I found an object that had a nice radius like this honey jar, and I'm gonna attach my template on top of it and then also a piece of wax paper on top of that. I'm using gum paste. You can buy gum paste pre-made or you can make it yourself, and I'm also going to be using this little tool. It's a clay extruder, and I'm going to be using this cartridge here. I also like to mix my gum paste with a little bit of shortening to make it really smooth and soft, so it comes out smooth from the extruder. So first I'm starting with the base. And I'm just gonna thin the ends a little bit. I also rubbed some Crisco on top. I found it was kind of hard to put the gum paste pieces on top without them sliding off, so the Crisco, just a little bit, just a touch of Crisco will hold them in place while they're drying. I'm also using edible glue. I made the glue from GUM-TEX that I mixed with some water. You can also buy edible glue, or you could dissolve a little bit of gum paste in water and let it sit overnight in the fridge. You can use that as glue as well. This is a very basic template. You can find this template online. I didn't really go any further. I didn't create my own. I just found this online, and I'm gonna provide a link to where you can get it in the description area. You can also shape it on a flat surface and then just transfer it directly on a jar, like I'm doing here. Whatever is easier for you. Don't forget to apply the glue so the pieces stick together. The idea is to put this together and then let it dry, and then we can take it off the jar, and it should have the curved shape and it's gonna stand on its own, so it will make for a nice topper for the cake that I'm making. Alright, so now you have to let it dry. Make sure you let it dry for at least 36 hours, and then let's see what happens. I'm gonna peel off the tape. Tiara should come off, but if you find that it's sticking to the surface underneath, just move it very gently back and forth. And now I'm gonna airbrush it with gold. If you don't have airbrush, you can also use one of those color mist spray cans. They come in gold, and we're gonna finish it with some gems. So I'm using my gem mold, a little bit of gum paste colored with pink, and I also have some Crisco. So what you need to do, you need to take a piece of gum paste and roll it between your fingers until nice and smooth, until you have a smooth ball, and then you can press it into the cavity that you want to use. I really like this mold. I've used it many times for either isomalt gems, gum paste gems, modeling chocolate. You can find a link to where to get this mold in the description area. And then they should just pop out like this. You have to let them dry, and then we can also airbrush them. I'm gonna airbrush them with pearl metallic color. This will give them a nice sheen, and then we just have to attach them to the tiara that we made. Again, I'm using edible glue to attach this on a tiara. And then again, let it dry, and then you're ready to use your tiara for a cake. I hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.